but I think my voice should be heard. To be honest, it's not cool what the world is living nowadays. It's not really cool. Violence, shooting, killing people, discrimination, all of that negative stuff. A lot of people committing suicide because of those situations. People think it's funny and it's cute to get a gun and just shoot somebody, kill somebody, take away somebody's precious life. It's not cool. It's stupid. It's not worth it to do that. That's not cool. Seriously, you're taking somebody's life and you're leaving pain to that person's family or some, all the people who love him or her, the person you just killed, they're gonna be in pain. It's not even cute. Like I said, discriminating somebody just because they're Hispanic, black, white, whatever other, race. It's not cool. It's not cool. A lot of people think it's funny to bully somebody, to take them to the extreme where they want to commit suicide. You think it's cool? You think it's cool finding somebody hanging up because they actually hung themselves, or they cut their wrist, they cut open their wrist, or they overdose on pills? You guys think it's cool? Because it's not. Imagine if it was you getting bullied. Imagine if it was you getting discriminated. Imagine if it was you getting killed by somebody shooting you. Everything that's going on in this world and in this country, actually in this whole entire world, it's not cute at all, and it's not mature. What this world needs is knowledge, dignity, respect, value. Like I said, overall knowledge, because people don't think what they do. People don't think what they're about to say. That can hurt somebody, that can destroy somebody, that can devastate somebody. Everybody's special in their own ways. Everybody's unique. We all should unite in one and, support each other and be there for each other, and not actually just leave somebody there just because you don't give a fuck about them. Give a fuck about them. Care about them. Be kind to them. That person can be going through something. Making fun of somebody just because of their ethnic background is not cool. I went through that. I've been through that my whole life. Been growing up through it and still going through it. And you see me, I defend myself. I'm not gonna let no motherfucker actually put me down just because somebody wanna be funny, acting funny, just because somebody think it's funny, and just because somebody's wanna be immature. Just to hurt my feelings? No feelings hurt. You just gotta stand up for yourself. Your voice has to be heard. If you gotta say something, say something. Don't actually hold yourself back from saying something. The people who are actually doing that are pushing a lot of teenagers to commit suicide. Overdosing on pills, cutting your wrists open, hanging yourself, or whatever you want to do. It's not gonna solve the problem you're going through right now. If you're going through a discrimination, know you're not alone. Know there's a lot of people going through it too. You're not alone, seriously. Just know there's a lot of people going through it. You got a lot of support. You got your family, you got your friends, and overall yourself. Love yourself for who you are, how you are, and who you stand for. And if people can't actually see that, fuck them. Tell them to get the fuck out of your life. Because you don't need that. You don't need that negativity. I grew up my whole life being negative. But you know what? It's time for me to be positive. And you know what? Fuck people. I don't need people in my life. If they're going to be bringing negative shit in my life, I don't need them. Fuck them. But like I said, don't ever shut your mouth about what you got to say or what you feel or what you think. You got to let your voice be heard. The question here is, what are we doing to change the world that we live in nowadays? What are we doing? A lot of us aren't doing anything. We just speak. Actions speak louder than words. We shouldn't just say, oh, I'm about to do something. Oh yeah, this is gonna change the world. You gotta do it. Do it. That's the main key words. Do it. This might sound harsh and rude, but if you're not doing anything and you're just saying that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do something to change the world, shut up. You're not gonna do anything. If you're not doing anything, don't say something that you're not gonna do. Just shut up. This might sound rude, but it's straight up. I'm telling you, live your life. Live it to the fullest. We only live once. I realize that I'm not gonna be here forever. My life's not guaranteed. I'm ready for what's coming. I'm gonna leave one day. I'm gonna leave this world one day, and I know I am. Everybody is, and we should actually be mature enough and think about it. That life is borrowed. Life is not given to you. You're borrowing it. God God gave it to you. God let you borrow it, but He didn't give it to you. Giving, it's like if you're staying here forever in this world, you're not staying, you're borrowing it. Do whatever you have to do. Achieve your goals. Stop being sad. Stop being depressed. Stop thinking negative. Live it to the fullest. You can die tonight. You can die right now, at this second, at this moment, when you're watching this video. Literally. Life is not guaranteed nor a promise. If you don't want to live it to the fullest, that's on you. But don't go around saying negative shit to other people to bring them down just because your life is not the way you want it to be. Just because you don't have happiness. It's your choice if you want to have happiness and positivity. And I'm going to just say straight up, I will do something to change this world, because whether or not you guys believe it, I want this world to change. Nobody wants to live somewhere in a harsh place where everybody just wants to get a gun and shoot somebody, kill somebody, take somebody's life just because it's for fun. What the fuck? No. I don't want to live in a world with people discriminating me or everybody just because of their ethnic background. I don't want that happening no more. I don't want people bullying others. I don't want that shit happening in this world. This world is gonna change if we do something. So let me tell you guys something. Once you watch this video, just know you ain't alone. You got, I don't know you, but you got me. You got your family, you got your friends, and overall yourself. You're not alone. I'm just saying, do something to change this world. Because if you're not doing something, don't expect the world to change by itself. Don't expect the world to change by itself. It's us, the people. It's not the world. It's actually us, the people, who got to do something, who got to put some effort into it, some support, you know. And if you guys don't do that, like I said, it's not going to change. You got to do something. Don't ever think about committing suicide. Don't ever think about leaving this world. Don't ever think about that you're worthless, helpless, hopeless, stupid, retarded, dumb. Don't ever let other people's words affect you or thoughts. It's on you now. It's on you. It's all on you. You need to be positive. If people are discriminating from you for your ethnic background, like I said before, stand up. Say something. Say something. Don't shut your mouth. Stand up. Don't hold yourself back just because you're scared, or you're scared that they're gonna say something you won't like. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they feel, to be honest. Don't give a fuck about their feelings. If they don't give a fuck about your feelings, don't fucking care about them. I'm sorry for the language, but it's true. It's how I feel and it's how I see things. You guys should mature up. You guys should realize that we live in a world right now, nowadays, where we gotta stand up, where we gotta actually think, have knowledge. Seriously, we need to have knowledge. The question here is, like I said, what are we doing to change the world? Ask yourself that. And once you figure it out, that's when you will change the world. I'm telling you. Don't let nobody affect you. Don't let the words affect you. Stop the violence. Try to do something to stop the violence, the shootings, the wanting to kill people just because people think it's fun. Have some maturity. This is what this world needs. Maturity and knowledge. Turn nothing into something. Because you are somebody to turn nothing into something. You are someone. God brought you here with a purpose. And all I want to say again is that live your life to the fullest. Because you never know. You can die tonight. You can die at this second. You can die tomorrow. You never know. Life is not giving. It's borrowed. That's something I want you guys to understand and remember. I hope this video helps you. And if it does, good for you. And if it doesn't, then it's all on you now. So just know you're not alone, seriously. Just try to do something to help the world. Peeps need you out here. Kiddos need you out here. Legit. A lot of people need you out here. Help them. If they need it, help them. Because you can need that. You can need that help that they need later on in your life. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. The more selfish you are, the more selfish this world will turn into than it already is. Just know people love you, family loves you, friends love you, and overall yourself, except for who you are, how you are, and who you stand for. Don't let any negative